Will they or won't they? A meeting between North and South Korea and the US may go ahead after all. The South's President Moon Jae-in held a surprise meeting on Saturday with Kim Jong-un.
Chairman Kim made clear again his intent for complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula, and he expressed his will to bury the history of war and confrontation and cooperate for mutual peace and prosperity.
Days before, Pyongyang had taken exception to the US National Security Advisor John Bolton's comment that Washington would pursue what he called the Libya model. That would essentially mean North Korea handing over all its nuclear weapons and destroying its ability to make more before getting any financial relief. But that's not all that worries Pyongyang. A few years after Libya's leader agreed to that deal, the West turned on him, backing rebels who toppled Muammar Gaddafi. His brutal end would give any leader nightmares. Pyongyang's past missile and nuclear tests have prompted many countries to toughen their sanctions. The country's economy is thought to be running on empty, though reliable statistics are hard to find. Keeping up the pressure, President Trump cancelled June's meeting in a letter to Kim last week. Now he's more positive.
A lot of people are working on it. It's moving along very nicely. So we're looking at June 12th in Singapore. That hasn't changed. And it's moving along pretty well. So we'll see what happens.
If the meeting does take place, and if it's a success, it could bring an end to a frozen conflict that's lasted decades. Despite these smiles, enmity between the North and South runs deep, as does that between the US and the North. And even talks about talks is a delicate business. Arabella Munro, TRT World.